my friend watching me today. My name is Jonah, an ambassador of Godlanders Club. Godlanders Club, an organization reaching people standing in the gap of God and the poorest of the poor families. So today we have been sent, and there is a touching story of this man. He has been sharing with us, but I would feel led to share this with you. He's by names of Mwambu Patrick, living here in a place called Bugujju in Mukono District, and the way of life, the way of living, the kind of life of living, it's not, the life is not moving well. He has been sharing with us, and he told us that he lost his wife in early 1993. He lost 6 of his children, and he has been going through so much. He came far away and he decided to come and settle in this region. But along the way, he didn't have a place to live, a place to stay. And people got touched, and a good Samaritan gave him a land where to stay. And he decided to establish a permanent place to stay. But as he kept on living at that place, they got misunderstandings with the owner of the land. They wanted him to leave, but he had nowhere to go. He had nowhere to go at that point where they wanted him to leave the place. So in such a misunderstanding, they decided to set his house on fire. Imagine that life, imagine that pain. When you have nowhere to live, when you have nowhere to stay, and the place where they had given you to stay temporarily, they chase you, they set your place on fire, your house on fire. So he just managed to save his life, moving out of that house, that was set on fire. House was burning. He managed to get out, saved his life, and he also managed to get just a few of household materials. As you can see, right now where we are, this is where he lives, and this is where he stays. But this is a permanent place. Rather, this is a temporary place. When he lost his house out of fire, then a good Samaritan got touched and gave him this place to stay. But this is temporary, and anytime they can tell him to go, anytime they can tell him to find where to stay, to go to another place. So this is a temporary place, and this is where he lives. We have been communicating with him, but he says that if by chance the Lord touches you, and if anyone, he invites your support, he welcomes your support with whatever the Lord lays on your heart. He believes that if we can invest in his business, he survives in the cobbler business, mending shoes, bags, and yeah, so he does shoe polish, repairs shoes, mends shoes and bags, but he believes that if he gets capital, money to invest in that business, and if the business is, if he gets money and capital to invest in that business, he believes that it can expand and he can be able to mend shoes, do polishing, sell, and he wants to also sell shoes. He wants to establish a big business, shoe business, where he can be able to mend shoes, to establish, to polish shoes, mend bags and everything in that category. But I want to invite everyone. This is a real testimony. This is a real story of a man who lost his children, lost his wife, came to a place to stay. God kicked out of his house. They set his house on fire. Now being homeless, having nowhere to stay. And this is just a temporary place. So if you're watching us and you're out there, the need is greatest here. I want to let you know that the need is greatest here. And this man needs your support. He really needs your support. We are the Good Lenders Club. We try to reach out to these people, but we need, rather, it needs your support. We invite you from wherever you are, and you can help get this man a job, invest in his job, so that he can be able to survive, to earn a living, investing in his job. The cobbler, he's a cobbler, investing in business of shoes. If you're out there and you can help this man get a permanent place to stay, because this is a temporary place. This is a temporary. He really deserves a better life. He deserves a life full of happiness. He deserves to sleep. He deserves to sleep in a better place, in a better home. This is just temporary. With dust on the floor, my dear friend, needs support. Whatever the Lord lays on your heart, please stand with us and let us bless this man. Let us bless this man by establishing him a permanent place to stay, getting him land, building a home for him, constructing a home. We can construct even if a small place like this, but a permanent one. Having floor, having cement, rather cemented house. A well-built place for him to stay, and a business for him. This is all he needs to survive and to earn a living. This is all he needs. So we invite your support. We invite your support. This man needs your support. May the Lord bless you so much. May the Lord bless you so much.